Hey guys, it's your boy DrinksMaster here to give you a really insightful look into another beverage. Today we have Raak's Gasseuse Cool Blue. Now I think that just means fizzy cool blue. This is a classic blue flavoured beverage. Probably I'm assuming some kind of bubble gum, as that tends to be the case on ice pops and ice poles, which are blue flavour. Sometimes they try and pass it off as some kind of blue raspberry, which I've never seen and I'm pretty sure is just marketing crap. So I'm looking forward to getting into this one today. Now you might remember from my last video we were doing something with Raak. It was a Kinder Cola. It was quite an impressive beverage. It was very cheap and it was a quite an impressive knockoff of Coca-Cola that I gave an 8 out of 10. So stakes is high for this one if it's going to maintain that kind of buzz. This was also very cheap. This was only 39 cents for the entire bottle, I believe, which is 75 centilitres. As you can see, it's a pretty blue colour. It makes me look quite weird there. Yeah, it's really bang for your buck. Now, I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to get out of drinking a drink like this, because normally the flavour is not particularly refreshing. It's not a flavour which is predominant in the market. People don't normally say I could really do with a blue drink. So I think maybe this could just be novelty value, or just something that's so cheap for them to make that they just pump out, because if they're making a profit on 39 cents, then this has really got to be probably the worst thing for you. I have some ice to keep things nice and cold, and my glass here, so I'm going to load up my glass with ice. Ooh, turn into one big ice cube there, and yeah, let's give this a try. Okay, so already I'm getting the whiff of blue coming up at me. It does smell like an ice pole. There's normally an awful lot of additives and things. Oh, wow. I'm getting pineapple flavours. I mean, they're just flying up. Normally I can't smell very much from this distance, but today on Gasseuse Cool Blue, it's really getting there. Now, this is cool blue flavour. Doesn't mean it's to be mixed up with cool original flavour Doritos. I imagine there'll be two very different flavours. If they're not, I don't think I'm going to be into this drink too much, although I do like Doritos, so it's anyone's guess. I'd also like to mention that Raak's apparently been making drinks since 1957, so hopefully in those, 60 years they've figured out a thing or two. 70 years. Blimey, I'm getting old. Okay, cheers. True to form, it's very fizzy. Like the name suggests. Excuse me. Out of all the blue beverages I've ever tasted, this is actually quite nice. It has hints of candy floss and pineapple. Maybe some strawberry at the end there too. Excuse me. The blue is the blue is powerful. The fizz is definitely there as well. I think really it works quite well as a combination. What I am concerned is that the amount of E numbers in there mixed with the cheap sugars will mean that in about 5 minutes I'm going to be on a different planet. It's not something I probably recommend giving to children, but as far as it goes, it's not massively unpleasant. I did think it was going to be much sweeter than it was. So out of 10, I'm going to give that a 6. It's not something I would ever really want to drink. It's not a thirst quencher. I'm not entirely sure when it's appropriate to drink this beverage. However, as a standalone, it's not too bad. Maybe if you just mix it with an alcohol, it might make something quite fun. Alternatively, you could maybe try freezing it and mashing it up and turning it into some kind of slush puppy. But I think it's a versatile beverage that has different uses for it. So yeah, overall, I'm quite impressed. Cheers.